What's up guys, Donnie here. Today I'm going to show you on how to add and set up FastDL for your GarrysMod server. I'm going to go ahead and explain what you're going to need to do. We're going to have to create a collection to mount the add-ons to the server, and then I'm going to have to show you how to get your Steam API key. You're going to have to edit your start.bat file, and we're going to create a workshop.lua folder inside of your GarrysMod server. And I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate on how to make FastDL for 2 add-ons today. So let's get right into it. Alright. First thing we're going to need to do is go to the link in the description below. It's going to be the workshop file for your GarrysMod. So open up your preferred web browser, go to that link, and now we're here. Go ahead and go to hover above browse and click on collections. Once you've clicked on that, you're going to click on the create collection button on the right side of the page. Now you're going to give your collection a title. You can make it anything you want. I'm going to make mine Awesome Gmod server. Next, you're going to go ahead and choose a branding image. I'm going to go ahead and choose my dark RP thumbnail and describe your collection. My collection is about my awesome Gmod server. There we go. Next, you're going to go ahead and click on items that work together. Yes, go ahead and make sure that's filled in. And what categories does your collection belong in? Game mode for dark RP, add-ons, fun roleplay, others, and others. Save and continue. And now we're going to add an item to our collection. Go ahead and click on subscribed items. I'm going to go ahead and add in my neon gun. So scroll all the way down here to the ends and neon gun. I'm going to go ahead and add my neon gun now. And boom. I'm going to go ahead and click on save and continue. Now I'm going to choose a background image. It's optional. I'm just going to go ahead and choose one. Dark RP thumbnail. Upload. And there we go. Image has been uploaded. Neon gun. And right up over here, you're going to click on your publish when you're done. We created our collection. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you on how to add an item after you created your collection. So I'm going to demonstrate this on my add-on Poo Face. So go ahead and go to the add-on you'd like to add in after your collection's been made. And then once you're on your web page, you're going to go to add to collection and click on awesome Gmod server, or whatever the name of your server is. You can go ahead and exit out of the page and refresh your collection. Here you go. Poo Face is now officially added to the collection. You're good. The next thing we're going to need to do is we're going to get our Steam API key. This is a requirement in order for FastDL to work on your server. So in order to get your Steam API key, you're going to go ahead and go to the link in the description below and go to your preferred web browser and go to the link. It's going to ask you to register for your Steam Web API key, and it's going to ask for a domain name. Your domain name can be anything. It could be my awesome Gmod server, it could be your real life name, it could be whatever you feel like. Just choose an appropriate domain name for yourself. Secondly, you do not want to share your Steam Web API key with anyone. This is a personal key for you and only you. You should never share this with anyone else. Anyways, go ahead and get your key and hit copy your key, and we're going to go to our next step. Now we're going to edit our start.bat file. So go ahead and open up your file explorer, local disk, Gmod server, and start.bat. Go ahead and edit that with Notepad++. And once you have Notepad++ open, you're going to go ahead and add in these 2 new keys. The first one is going to be minus authkey space the key we just copied. Now the next thing we're going to add is going to be plus capital H host underscore workshop underscore collection space. Go back to your web browser and get the key or your ID for your workshop, which should be in the top in the web browser. ID equal that ID. Copy it, go back to your workshop collection and paste that key. Now you're going to go ahead and click save, and you are now done with your start.bat file. Next thing we're going to do is create the FastDL Lua. You're going to go ahead and go into garrysmod, Lua, autorun, server. Now we're going to create a text file in here, text document, and call it workshop. Now you should notice that it's a .txt. In order for you to see that, you're going to click on the view and file name extensions. You should see that you can no longer see the .txt. Go back to view, enable, and now you can see .txt. Now you're going to rename this file, and you're going to rename it as a Lua. Now you're going to go ahead and open up workshop.lua with Notepad++. Link will be in the description below just in case you don't have it. And now we're going to add a resources in order for the FastDL to work. And I'm going to demonstrate this with NionGun first. So I'm going to go ahead and type in resource dot capital A D D capital W work shop. Parentheses open, quotation marks, and then you're going to put in your ID for your add-on. So for NionGun, it's going to be this ID. Paste, and then I'm going to make sure I remember this is NionGun, so I do a //Nion_gun. So there you go. Now we're going to go ahead and recreate this add-on again. We're going to remake another FastDL for our PooFace. So it's the same thing. You're going to type in PooFace's ID, which is right here. I'm going to go ahead and copy PooFace's ID, paste it, and name this PooFace. And there you go. That is how you add FastDL to your Gmod server. Now once you join Gmod, everyone who joins your server is going to automatically download NionGun and PooFace to your server. Now I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this, and I'm going to go ahead and start up my Gmod server. So you can see how the FastDL works. I'll go back to Gmod server and start your start.bat file. Once your server starts up, you'll notice that it's mounting add-on NionGun and downloading it. The reason why it's doing that, mounting add-on PooFace, downloading, is because you added it to your collection and it's now mounting your add-ons onto your server. That's how FastDL sets up. Every time you add on an add-on to your workshop, it will mount to your server, so it's now faster and works on your server. Now that all this is done, alright, my server is now up. Go ahead and minimize that and open up garrysmod, find multiplayer game, local network, dark RP, garrysmod, and join. As you can see, workshop complete. My server is working fine. I FastDL'd all my items. I'm going to demonstrate to you that my items are now mounted to my server and that the FastDL worked fine. And ULX loads up as usual. And now, as you click on C, player model, you notice that PooFace is now mounted to the server and does not show up an error anymore. Secondly, when you hold Q, go to weapons and NionGun, you'll see that NionGun has been mounted and FastDL'd properly. As you see, it's now on the server and mounted, and so is PooFace. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to FastDL add-ons to your server. If you have any other questions or you didn't understand something in the video, leave it in the comment section below and I'll get to you guys as fast as I can. And I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.